Yeah. Look, if we are support of desertification process, dry up, and infiltration is decreasing, and evaporation is decreasing too, and this is in small water cycle is still smaller and smaller balance of water, and we calculate and analyzing in Slovakia annually loss from small water cycle about 1%. This is like salami method, 1%, 2%, 5%, 10%, 20%. And after that, we have trouble with precipitation, as is in Slovakia, precipitation is decreased in the last century. Not big, but 5% in whole territory. But with this system, if we are in smaller balance of water is in small water cycles, it's everywhere, starting to open door for extremality of weather. This is a line of yellow line which is created extreme event of weather in atmosphere. How like hurricanes, tornadoes, heavy storm, and so on. Oh, sorry, I'm with 2010, yeah, okay. And with this balance, look about this, with increasing of balance 1,000 of billion tons of water which are lost from whole continent is decreasing evaporation twice. And it's starting to decreasing of precipitation. This is important about that. Because because with water which are support and increase runoff to sea, this water not return to big hydrologic cycle, because this vapor from sea level is the same like before. This is important, but in lands, if we are dry up of lands, its evaporation is decreased. And this is like extreme event in different regions, but with this picture from Slovakia, and look above this clouds, and in behind is this forest and mountains areas, and this is we will speak about little about this how it's working about this energy system, because this change of clouds and time and space distribution is very important for understand what is mean this extremality of weather like hurricanes and tornadoes. Next one is from like this one, you can see this is hurricanes. Oh, sorry. I don't know how it's working, sorry about that. This is, look, is this picture from massive tornado from down to up, and from satellite picture which is create turbulency in atmosphere, and this is about conflict of two energies. I will be speak about what is two energy in atmosphere. One is about latent heat, and second is about sensible heat, and what is mean without understanding of CO2. Look, this is one picture which we published with our friends and colleagues from Czech Republic, Jan Pokorny, which were last month here in Australia too. And look about this system of techniques and physically knowledge is about that. This is solar energy, which is flowing to our space. If we have good condition of humidity in space, in landscape ecosystem, and 70 to 80% of solar energy transform to latent heat and to starting to vapor water to atmosphere. And for understanding, 1 cubic meter which are vapor to atmosphere consume 700 kilowatt hours. And it's a lot of energy. And it's, for example, if from my city we are dry up of 15 or 10 million cubic meter, we can very easily calculate how much energy is flowing to atmosphere is contribution from change of sealing of cover or change of landscape, because this is in dry lands, if we are change of landscape and dry up of ecosystem, it's dominantly with solar energy transferred to sensible heat, and with heating system flowing to atmosphere and create another trouble, like for example meadow, which is dry and humid, and look, with this temperature of cover soil surface is soil surface is about 20 degrees, but we have dry, the same space, it is decided 40 degrees, which is a lot of changes, because with energy without water flowing to make some heating system. And we can look above this thermo camera, and this is like a small grass, and this is blue. Blue means it's more cooler. And this is without grass, which means it's yellow or red, which means its temperature is higher. It is only 1 meter around, which means we can understand what is mean about how is important is vegetation in ecosystem for like cooling effect. Another is it's a satellite picture from two different landscape, and this is in a space in Czech Republic, which is a lot of water in nature. Maybe you know, if you are visiting the south part of Czech Republic, there is a lot of fish ponds and wetlands from Middle Age, from era of Czech King Charles IV, and this is industry zone in north part of Czech Republic close to Germany. And look about this yellow and red places, which is hot, and is hot without water. And maybe you know, I'm sure with this system about hot umbrella on the city, and some extreme event on the globe. It's like Tokyo city has 10 degrees temperature higher like countryside, and it is from transform of change of sensible from latent heat to sensible heat, because its impact from sealing of landscape is very important for transform of energy system in the atmosphere. And this is like in urban zones, in small towns in Czech Republic, and look above this park. Park is cool, more cool. This is temperature is like this, and it is square. And in square it is like heating system, and to flow a lot of energy in especially in summer season. And what will be happen after created different places with heating umbrella system, and we know that it's we published about this new water paradigm about this system, which with sensible heat which are flowing to atmosphere and push clouds to mountains, and in mountains is collect a lot of clouds with vertical system, and which means that it's starting with heavy storm. And before that, with clouds was more horizontal level, and it was starting to condensate, and from condensate with raining was is, for example, 1,000 square kilometer, just now only 100 square kilometer, which means in intensity of raining in mountains is more higher and more from year to year. And this is Slovakia. And Slovakia, I say about its 50 1,000 square kilometers. This is capital city close to Vienna, and I am living here in Košice, in eastern part of Slovakia. Is Ukraine, and Romania is here, and it's Polish side and Hungarian side. It is very huge, massive valley. And look above this plus, which means last century precipitation, annually precipitation is growing. And in lowlands and urban agricultural lands, as it's decreasing, with this problem about open seasons, and in this part is last century was decreased precipitation annually about 15%. And in south part to Hungarian landscape is 20 to 30% in last century was decrease of precipitation balance, whole balance, which means in lowlands is starting is like desert zone in Central Europe too. Look about this Danube River. Danube River is a big one from big river in Europe, and it's here living about 80 million people in 18 countries, and this is part, this is Slovakia is here, and is Hungarian side, and is Romania, Bulgaria, Czech Republic, is Morava, and Austria, and Slovenia, Croatia, and Serbia, and so on. And look, this is Carpathian Mountains, and this is valley in Tisa River and Morava River, and it's brewed in Romania side river, and in this river is radically dropped of precipitation, and because was starting to a massive in history in last 50 years massive building, invest money to intensive agricultural lands and to build a drainage system, channel and pumping of water and so on, and to change of whole system from meadows, from wetlands to fields for corn. And just now, here is place which are growing first desert in Central Europe. This is results from that. This is another trouble. Last picture was about space change of distribution of raining, and another is about time change of distribution of precipitation. This is November, December, January, February, and so on. And look about this. This is reality in approximation of monthly precipitation in last century, and special from 1901 to 1917, and it's look about this blue line. Yeah, its blue line it's to 91st, and black line it's 1970, which means in special in spring and autumn is radically decrease of precipitation, and in summer it increased. And if prognosis for future is this totally to have without raining season and only in summer, and this prognosis for future is extremely dangerous for agriculture potential, diversity, extremality of weather, and huge massive flood in Central Europe. Why is this a problem? About this, we in Slovakia we have Slovak broadcasting radio, and we have pyramids. This building is pyramid, but standing on the heat, not on the foot. This is problem because it's philosophy and system. We are starting everything to manage of rivers. And just now, experts in Slovakia are speaking about how to manage the streams and so on. But maybe after 50 years, there will be problem with ecosystem and good condition and potential. Maybe we can solve about that because we find some technology how to irrigate of and to build system, invest money to build good productivity of agriculture, but after that will be drops, and with heavy drops it's extremely important for change of everything, and whole system staying only one drop. and it is not function, it is not stable. And my proposal is for that is like this. It's very simple.